NCAA Hoops Fest coming up next. It's the away team going up against the home team. And now let's head out to the arena, hook up with Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. I'll be back.
And a shot of Grant Park in downtown Chicago, right on the shore of Lake Michigan. Absolutely gorgeous. Welcome, everyone. This is the end. And now we take a brief check at the matchups. Our starting five for both teams. And for the home team, now here's King. Outside Anthony. For three. Rebounded by Castro. Six to shoot. And it's good with time running down in the shot clock.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. He said one of the things that makes him happiest after a game is seeing a huge advantage for them in the rebounding numbers. He shared that with his team before the game and told them, you know what, guys? How about you make me happy today? Let's see if they can pull it off, Kevin.
Thanks a lot, Doris. And Clark, that speaks close to your heart, doesn't it?
Yeah, without question. That was a strong part of my game was rebounding. So when I was playing, the last thing I ever wanted was for my man to beat me on the glass. That would be unacceptable.
And the free throw is good from Castro.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
Back to King. Takes the three. No good. Wide open look. And he knocks down the jumper. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Stolen.
Hammer time.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Well, you know what the questions are about now? It's their defense, that's for sure. He'll go through lulls offensively, but then all of a sudden, you know, there's that moment where the switch goes on and he becomes the guy who can take over a game.
Steve, it happens in a nanosecond. I mean, just when you think he's not going to have an impact on the game, he'll explode.
Yeah, he has to be frustrated by how his offense is flowing. And I can't blame him. You know, they're getting good looks out there, but the shots just aren't falling.
And that can get into a team's head if it goes unchecked, continuing to miss good shots. So this timeout might be a way to combat that.
Number 8. Drills it from outside.
Well, we'll see if that shot breaks things open a little bit. It's been a slow start.
Hopefully that gets them on the right track here, Steve.
Number 13, covered by Anthony. There's the pass to Castro. Pass to Rosario. Number 3, and he gets it to go from the corner. He's got 8.
That's his 4th straight make right out the chute. He's setting a pretty high standard for himself here.
Yeah, it's the kind of start you want every game, but of course you rarely get it.
Wide open, couldn't capitalize. Gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. The 3 gets it to go.
They couldn't have dreamt of a much better start than what they've had here today.
Everything's working, especially offensively, and what a lead they have already to show for it.
Number 15, and it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
The offense just getting right to the rim, but at least they saved the layup with the foul.
That's old school basketball rules. I mean, at the end of the day, no easy layup. Earn it from the line.
He hits both from the stripe. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the first. The feed to Williams. Left side, Williams. The high post shot. And it's King with the rebound. Gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. "24 seconds left here in the opening quarter. No luck.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
Number 16. The jumper from the free throw line is good. He's got 7.
Boy, what a fantastic opening quarter for them.
Yeah, it sure has been. Look at the lead they've jumped out to already. Impressive.
Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start the second quarter.
Yeah, the defense has been terrific. They came out right from the beginning alert and focused, and they've been really good at that end of the floor.
And I think Coach has to be pleased with the effort, Steve.
Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris.
Guys, last year, Dwayne Wade set a career high for field goal percentage at over 52%. D. Wade said, quote, "Back when I had the team, I was the top player. I had to shoot shots I wasn't comfortable with. I made some, I missed a lot. I have a different role on this team. I don't have the ball all the time, so I need to take shots that come and understand which shots are my shots." Kevin, you gotta love the dedication to efficiency for the team's sake.
That's why he's a champion, Doris. Thanks. Fast break. Here we go. Up the floor. Gets it to go.
That's kind of his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the defense and finish at the rim.
The dish now to Williams. Passes it to Washington.
I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
And he trims the lead to single digits.
But the drive to the bucket was nice, but how about the finger roll finish? Beautiful.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. He passes it to Reyes. Shot clock at 5. Baseline J on the way. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. This is his first free throw of the game. Both free throws good from Reyes. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Number 3, defended by Reyes. Sweet move. And he sinks the layup. He has 6.
Well, the number one priority for a defense when you face this guy is to keep him getting anywhere from the basket because he's just so strong as a finisher.
You know, one of his other qualities, Steve, is how quickly he starts to break. I mean, he doesn't need numbers either. He can be a coast-to-coast, rack-to-rack guy all by himself.
Clock at 6. Picked his pocket. 1:43 left in the first half of the game. Count the bucket.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
There's the pick. Poked away, and so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Just 5 on the clock. 0. Off target from three-point range. Gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Number 77. From outside, off the mark.
Well, I tell you what, that's fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. The key there was not to give him much space before he took that shot.
And that's the only way to stop him, Clark. The defender has to be all over him with a hand in his face.
They get a hand on it. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I thought so too, Clark.
0. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Tell you what, we haven't seen them be as aggressive driving the lane and drawing fouls in this quarter, but so far it hasn't cost them on the scoreboard.
And I think part of the reason it hasn't cost them is they went at them hard in the first quarter, and now they're picking them apart a little bit from the outside. I don't think they can get too comfortable out there, though, or the lead could start to dissipate.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
Well, I'm sure he'd like to have that one back, but making it a 2-possession game was the key, and he got that done.
The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. That'll do it for the first half.
The home team, and now, brought to you by Sprint.
Welcome to
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
All right, the second half beginning in just a moment. Number 13 hits some room on the way in, and the bucket's good. Being 43% for the game. King outside. Number 8. It's rebounded by Castro.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Number 3. And the 3 off target. And here is King. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Number 3. Covered by Anthony. Number 3. Misses the step-back jump shot. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Here's the screen. The 3 from Anthony. Shot is off.
Really good offensive execution. Nice pick. Just couldn't get the shot to go.
Well, you love to see that as a basketball purist. Guy setting a good screen and then getting the shot opportunity.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw.
Well, he may just be trying to get a break in the action to clear their heads. You know, a lot of their shots are rimming out. You wonder if their confidence isn't suffering at this point.
I think that's a good time to call the timeout. If a team has a few fall the wrong way for them, just burn a timeout and let them forget about it. Regroup, talk about it, and refocus.
There's the screen. Anthony on the wing. Buries the long-range jumper. Anthony's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Here's Castro. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
And they've been off target now on 3 of the first 4 shots they've taken in this second half.
He dishes it to Anthony. A three-pointer is right on target. Anthony's got 6.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
It's stolen by Anthony. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
A lot of noise coming from these fans. Pretty unhappy with that call.
Well, you know, we've got a lot of amateur officials in the crowd, and not one of them liked it.
1:29 left here in the third quarter. For the lead, it's rebounded by Rosario. Gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Number 16. The putback, the follow-up flush.
Tell you what, they're going to have to do a better job of boxing this fella out than that.
No one between him and the hoop, the right part.
Yeah, putback slams are not what you want to be giving up if you're the defense.
Number 7. Nice D from Williams.
Got a pretty good look at the basket, but defensively they did a nice job rotating, forcing the miss.
Number 3. No good with the triple.
Boy, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Back to King. He kicks it to Anthony. Number 15. He's guarded by Williams. Three-pointer. They get it back. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Number 15. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. 20 seconds left in the third quarter.
Should probably use a little clock here.
Yep, make this the very last possession.
Castro, defended by King. No good from Castro. King with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And the first one at the line is good. And it's tied up with that one. Here's Castro. The shot will not go. And we wrap up the third and looking to be in it. All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. For the game at 42%. Number 7. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. To take the lead. Second chance shot. Knocked loose. Here's Castro. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. That free throw good from Castro. Both good from the line that time. So it's the visitors now, trailing by 2. King with it. Down low. Got a piece of it. Here's the break. Number 6. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
That's the kind of lead pass we've seen him make over and over again.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin. Even against solid defense, he's still going to try to continue to make that shot.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, I wouldn't bet against him in that situation next time. Now, severe lack of awareness on his part. He had no idea he was near the out of bounds line.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. King outside. Gives him the lead pass. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yeah, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
And he sinks the second. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's Rosario. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. So it's the visitors now. It's a 5-point game. They set the pick. Inside. Makes it off the glass.
Well, they were sleeping on defense. The defense really didn't do its job. I mean, a little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint. That's costly.
Well, and at this stage of such a tight game, I think this is when tired legs start to show. And the defense can become vulnerable in the low block.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. He said, no time to waste, fellas. We've got to pick it up right now if we're going to make a comeback and try to win this thing. Let's go all out. Back to you.
On the clock. From the arc. There's the bucket. Good.
I thought the defense really kind of slacked off there. He's going to drill those threes when he gets a good look.
Back to Anthony. Number 8. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
They're simply living and dying from behind the arc in this second half. And I don't think that's the way to go here. They're trailing. The three-point shot can be used. They've got to balance it out.
Shoots from the right block. That's good. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Number 3, defended by Rosario. No good from outside. Gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. The shot's good from Gosper.
Despite his ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options, which you have to have when one of your main guys is struggling.
To the middle. Number 15. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Heard the whistle and still kept his focus, able to knock that down.
And that is not easy, Steve. I mean, to take the bump, to maintain control of your body, and put it in the hole, tremendous play.
The pass to Castro. Number 13. Off target from the wing.
Oh, that's a frustrating one there. Easy look at the hoop.
Number 8. Money. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
Oh, what a basket, and at the perfect time.
How about the courage and backbone of this guy? Wow.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Plenty of space. They grabbed their own miss, and they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Well, you do what you have to do to extend this game and try to get the ball back.
In this situation, clock management crucial.
And an intentional foul right there. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a three-point game.
That last free throw is critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
Here's King. Out to Anthony to tie it up. Can't get the three to fall. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul. Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
Unloads. Off target. That was a little heat check. And so they get the victory here at home. It was a solid win, Clark.
Yeah, it was, and I think it came down to will more than skill. They went out and got this one.
And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for joining us.